Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for game number 1 of 162 of MLB The Show, playing an entire season as the Seattle Mariners. Today on twitch.tv/Rex, it is May 1st. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is May 2nd, 2021. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like content like this, if you want to follow the whole season, you can scroll down, you can subscribe on YouTube, ring the bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Go over to twitch.tv/Rex, follow there, all that good stuff. So here's the plan. Because it's the first video, we'll give you a little bit of a kind of a breakdown. I'm going to be playing every game in this season, all 162 of them, in step, minus a month, in step with the days that they play. So today is May 1st. I will play the game that is on the 1st of April. It's going to get messy further down the line. This hopefully will make it nice and clear. I'm sure it's not that complicated, and I probably over-explained myself, but just stick with me, bear with me for a minute while I just explain this real quick. I'll play today, I'll play tomorrow, I'll play on the 3rd, which is Monday, and then I'll take the 4th off, and then I'll be back on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, with the 9th off, and so on and so forth, playing it one game a day. If there's a day off, it won't be, there won't be a game. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll just be a Road to the Show episode. If you're on Twitch, either there will be no stream or, there just won't be a Mariners game that day, and it'll be something else. However, the caveat to this is between the 5th and the 14th, I most likely won't be streaming. I might try to stream a little bit and see if I can get the videos at least live on Twitch, but they will for sure be uploaded on YouTube. I'll just record them offline. So YouTube won't miss a step. Twitch will miss a little bit, which is why you should follow me in both places. I know that's asking a lot, but I do appreciate it. Because I'll be on a little bit of a vacation as I kind of take a break and get reset. On the 15th, we'll be back in action for that last game against Baltimore. And then it'll continue in the normal ebb and flow of the season. Now, the one tricky part is going to be this All-Star game down here. I'm thinking that it'll just be, if you can watch the All-Star game, maybe I'll just post a video of just the All-Star game. But I will take these 4 days away from MLB The Show. Then these will probably just be Road to the Show episodes. So there you go. But today, we, the Seattle Mariners, are facing the San Francisco Giants. I spent a bunch of time playing in spring training, getting dialed in with the pitchers. That video just got too long. It took too long to upload, and I just gave up. I quit. So that video is probably just lost forever, or it'll go up later on some other day if I don't have anything going on. It's also like 11 and a half hours, but that's fine. However, I don't know where I'm going with this. Today is game number 1. We are in Seattle. We have Marco Gonzalez facing off against Kevin Gausman in the game, the first game of the season. We're at T-Mobile Park, and we're feeling good. I'm feeling very confident. The goal here is to get the Mariners back to the playoffs for the first time in 20 years, which is bad. Very bad. It's the longest, I believe it's the longest streak in all of the 4 major American sports. The Seattle Mariners not making the playoffs. And I think it was the Cleveland Browns before them, but they got to the playoffs last year. So now Seattle kind of just is in a club of their own. And currently they're actually playing very well. They have a winning record. They're in 2nd in the AL West. They finished just outside of the playoff hunt a couple of times in the last several years. The game fucking disconnected. God dang it. Okay. All right, hang on, YouTube. We'll be right back. And I just realized my microphone's off. So, okay. So number 1, oh my God, this video is a mess. Number 1, I forget what I'm trying to say here. The first good news is that it disconnected before the game started. The second piece of good news is that the game, it reconnected just fine. And this game, unlike some of the other games that I've played, Scourgebringer, for example, it lets you just jump right back into where you're at. You don't have to close the game out and reset the whole situation. So that's good news. So here's what we're going to do. Oh my God. This is kind of a frustrating start, but that's okay. That's okay. Everything's fine. We got the hiccups out of the way. Hopefully it's good now, and we'll just move on. We are going to play game number 1. It is Marco Gonzalez. Again, take it on Kevin Gaussman in T-Mobile Park, and we will get going here. Play full game. We have a brand new reward. If you want to use it, channel point reward, you can spend 1,000 channel points to pick the uniform of the Seattle Mariners. Nobody has used it before the game has started, so we're going to go with alternate 1, and we're going to start in that beautiful seafoam green that I like wearing so much, so we will work with that. T-Mobile Park opened in 1999, right before Griffey left, broke everybody's hearts, and we will go with that. Marco Gonzalez will be the starting pitcher. We have Dylan Moore, J.P. Crawford, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seeger, Mitch Haniger, Ty France, Jose Marmoleos, Evan White, Tom Murphy as our starting lineup, so we'll be good there. And off we go. So here's the pitching matchup. No wins, no losses, no nothing. We faced San Francisco in the spring training, but I didn't actually play that game. It was like the last game of spring training. I ended up condensing the spring training a couple games and tried to like condense it into one video, and it just didn't work. But yeah, cool. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. I'm very excited about it. I thought about like bringing this idea back, and it was yeah, I'm excited. Here we go. Opening day. Oh, there's your Alright, I think there's your thumbnail. I don't know if that's... Oh no, the thing's closed. Darn it, I forgot that was a problem.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club, getting out of the gate with a good start.
The date that's been circled for weeks is finally here. It's opening night. It's the show. And it's coming up next.
Okay, so the good news is that now I have two thumbnail variants. Hopefully, if that one's at least consistent, maybe I can use that one. It'll look a little samey, but I just don't know if there's a good way to get like a solid thumbnail. Good God, this game is not runnable on Xbox One. But I wonder, is this like the... Is this the MLB The Show? Is it the...
The call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Oh, sorry. So we have 11 starts last year, 7-2 record, 3.10 ERA, had a little over 69 innings pitched, and some other stats. So this is the regular show theme, so hopefully that'll be a consistent thing. You'll notice in the bottom the pitching is actually looking pretty good. There we go, starting out the season with a strike. Let's go, baby. Oh, yes. Game number 1 of 162. Oh, man. I have, like, probably, like, 100 gigs of files of the season I did last year, just on a hard drive, because I just didn't do anything with it. Right.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or low.
There we go.
Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed,
there we go.
He's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll take this to the bag himself.
Oh, shoot, I gotta move the PS2. Sorry, Xbox One.
Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Slater.
It's gonna be even worse tomorrow. Next year. Tomorrow.
And now the first pitch.
Ooh, low. Ball one. was gonna say it's gonna be even worse tomorrow because I'm gonna have to use the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox One. I think that's how it's gonna happen. Part of Sports Night, Sunday nights on twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus Rex. Part of the new streaming schedule I'm working with that includes a lot of Mariners baseball. That was not where I wanted that ball to go. Because a curveball over the heart of the plate. Oh, fuck. Fouled that one away. 1-2 here. Austin Slater. Oh, batting straight zeros here. Oh, too slow on that one. Too early on that. Ooh. Steve Rack 3. That was a generous strike call. Ooh. God, that was lucky. I thought for sure that was going to be a that was right over the middle. That's not where I wanted that at all. I thought for sure that was going to be another ball, so I was mentally preparing just for the next pitch, and then he called it a strike. I was like, oh, good. Seattle won this game on a walk-off walk. Oh, okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We'll take that. No big deal. Got that generous strike on the inside. Getting the ball low, not a big deal. See if we'll just bump it up a little bit. That one was way low. Way low. We're good. Get it. Move. That's what I want to see. Fantastic start to the season here. 1-2-3 inning. I gotta take that thumbnail, save it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, no, we're good. Everything's fine. I just removed my camera so I could get it later. I forgot about that. Bummed that I left the door or the dome closed. So we're working against a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. We'll go low. He'll go low. 4-seam fastball. Probably should have gone with it, but no big deal. Dylan Moore looking to get a first hit here of the season. I gotta remember, I remember that being an issue now in the first or last season when I did that. Oh, that was a bad one to swing at. Way late. That was a terrible at-bat. Really bad. Flip those swings. You have to set the the roof to open a lot for the Mariners for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So that was a splitter. So we started fastball low and then splitter. There we go. Rope that back up the middle. There you go. J.P. Crawford. Bam. And in scoring position already. That's what you want to see.
That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Wonder if, do I bunt the runner into scoring position and count on Kyle Seeger? Now, Kyle Lewis here. He went up here. Let's see if we go down here. All right. Well, that would go. No big deal.
Crawford leads off first with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That was a good one. So last time I had the right-handed hitter, he went low and then up and in. So I was kind of counting on that up in this area because this is where I swung. But he went outside over here. So we'll go this way. We'll guess up top again. Ah, that was it. That was the one. He's only at 56 speed. We can bunt him into scoring position. But... Ooh, that ripped foul. That was... Oh, that was it. That was the one I was looking for. He made the mistake. There we go. There we go. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I thought that was going to drop, but it definitely did not.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seeger. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a good one to see. That was a good one to let go. 1-2 here. I'm all right with that. All right with these swings. Just a little late on him. 1, 2, 3. See if maybe he goes back up high. Just hitting with contact here. Let that one go outside. We're good. We're good. 2-2. That slider though that I missed with Kyle Lewis. He was right over the heart of the plate. I was just a little off timing wise. Oh, that sucked. There we go.
Good spot for an
There we go.
RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
He has missed 3 in a row. Oh, that was a ball. That was a walk. He went to the wrong place. Oh my God. What? 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 Are you kidding me? He was right there. Oh my God. All right. Mitch Haniger. Oh, chip that away. Way late on that. Pretty okay as far as the location guess, but timing was a little late. Very late, actually. Just kidding. Not even like a little. Just very late. Ah, not going to be able to get him home. That's okay. It was generous that that was a third out anyway. Whew, all right. 1 hit for the Mariners, 1 error for the Giants. Through 1, looking okay. Got that rip right back up the middle, but unfortunately unable to cash in on the error. But that's okay. That's okay. Now, the goals of these games are going to be get starters through at least 6, and then probably bring in
first delivery to him.
Pitchers for individual innings, I think is what I'm going to be working with. 6 or 7. Maybe if we go 7, we'll bring in a relief for 2, and then a closer. And then we'll make sure that somebody's warmed up just in case things get a little hairy. That one's low. All right, here we go. Cutter. Fouled away. 1-2 here. God. Alright, what do we... So I've only done A and B. I have a curveball that you can call if you want. Sir.
Hit on the ground to third.
There we go.
For the first out of the second.
I thought that the hit I believe Kyle Lewis had, it was further in the outfield than I thought it was. I thought it was going to drop and we were going to be able to get 2 on with 1 out. So that was a little... Not confusing is not the right word, but I was thrown for a little bit of a loop. Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
That's a hit, the first of the year for San Francisco.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
All right, we can turn 2 here.
Into the box, Kurt Casale.
Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, that's a ball apparently. It's not, but okay.
Now the 1-0.
That one thankfully was fouled. I missed that by a large margin. Go with the cutter here. Alright, just like that. 1 and 2. I want a grounder to turn 2 and get out of this inning, but we'll see if I get that.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. 1 there. Relay
Thank God he was a 7 speed.
just like that. This side is
Out number 2
retired.
and 3. Bam, 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 bam. Double play.
No one left.
Let's go, baby.
Now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Rolling through the first couple innings here. I like the pitch count. We're at about 23. That's fantastic.
And striding forward, the
Only give it up to 1 hit. Turned it into a double play immediately. Ty France coming up here. It's been starting low in the zone.
first pitch of the AB now.
That was a bad one to swing at. Foul.
This lands foul for the first
Late.
strike.
That was high. I was looking low.
He's
See if he
set.
comes
Here's
in
the
low.
0-1. Hit in
There we
the
go.
air down the
Drop,
right
drop, drop,
field
drop, drop,
line.
drop, 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 drop. Not into his
Run to the
glove.
right fielder.
That's not.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Okay. Now I need to make sure that I'm getting their pitcher up in the pitch count as well. Working some counts here. Maybe not swinging at everything.
Jose Marmolejos.
Guess on the first one. You know, not swinging, but like, that was a fastball that was up here.
Here's the first pitch. Now a
Oh,
swing
that
and
was a
softly
splitter. It
left
dropped
right
at the last second. That
bottom of the
was a
second here with no
tantalizing
score.
pitch right there. Should be 1-0. It's okay. There we go.
Lifted down the line and left. Dickerson's on the move. He gets
Ah,
there and makes
that's
a fine
not good.
running play
That's
for the
not
second
good.
out.
What are you doing?
2 down, no one on base. And up next is Evan White.
All right. Here we go, Evan White.
First pitch on its way.
There we go. In the dirt. Let it go.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole.
That'll be a base hit. That's what I want to see. 2 out base hit.
With a single.
I kind of like I went like that because I thought that it would be.
Tom Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first
I thought that
and
the
2
second
away.
baseman would be able to get there just because of the shift. There he is. There's Mariner Moose. Yeah, Mariner Moose. Let's go. Just late on that one.
From the stretch.
Oh, Sean, you got to let that go, bud. Come on.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
I just.
Got him to go
Oh,
after that one,
Sean.
and he's in a quick
Oh,
hole, 1-2.
no. Oh,
I know
no.
this guy has a lot of
Oh,
weapons
no.
on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Whew.
You
Holy
gotta love that
shit.
as a hitter right there.
Are you
Doesn't
kidding
happen
me?
Much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage.
Like, come on, man. Fucking horse shit. Come on, man. What are you? Come on, man. That is an insanely.
First with 2 away.
That is, oh my god, a wildly helpful pitch. We'll see if he tries to go north again.
Got him
Oh, got me with the
swinging,
splitter.
and
That
that's the
should have
third
been a 3-1 count or 3. God dang it.
out. 1 left for Seattle.
God dang it.
Third with no score.
Couple of hits here. Offensively, I got into 2-strike mode again and just like swinging too freely here. Well, calm down. Calm down. It's early. We're 2/9 of the way done with the game. We're fine.
Stepping
Everything's
up to the
fine.
plate, Mauricio Dubon. 7,
All right,
8,
here we go.
9,
Top
bottom of
third.
the order,
23
set to go
pitches
in
here
the
for
third.
Marco Gonzalez. That is exactly what I want to see.
First pitch of the AB now.
There we
And a
go.
Strike called at the knees, 0-1.
The
I don't know how
offense
much
better
they're-
get it going right here, 'cause they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is
Ooh,
carrying himself
carry,
with a
carry,
presence
carry,
out
foul.
on the mound. He's
Whew.
got feel for all his pitches.
Okay. Yeah, maybe don't call
Here's the 0-2.
the same pitch in the same location twice in a row. Look at that fucking pitch chart. Look at those 2 greens literally right next to
The
each other.
next 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second, right to him.
There you
Throw
go.
to first in time. The leadoff man is gone to start the third.
That's a little dicey. A little dicier than I thought it would be.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. here's the first offering.
There's a big swing on that cutter.
It's 0-1. Changes up
Oh,
on him, but that's in
okay.
the dirt for a ball.
I didn't think I was that far off, but that's all right.
The 1-1 home.
Okay, generous
Pitcher
call.
is on right
Oh,
now.
I like that. Let's go,
Pounding the
Gonzo.
zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The Muppets are on the phone. Send him a cease and desist. That sign out of the crowd.
Here it comes. Hit on
There
the
we
ground
go.
out to short.
Boom.
First,
Nice
a sigh of
reach.
relief as Longoria's retired
There we go.
easily for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing,
There's a
but
nice
strike one
swing there.
anyway, says the home plate
Got the
umpire.
cutter. Thought it was probably going to be a strike anyway, so fouled that one away.
0-2 now.
we probably won't be working with the very large
Nothing in 2
numbers of
count, and
strikeouts in this one. And that was, oh no,
down the line and fair, that's a hit.
that's going to get all the way to the
Belt
wall.
on his way to second.
It's an
And now
easy
in
stand-up
scoring
double.
position, 2 away.
We had a lot of strikeouts early because I didn't get the difficulty adjusted. That was the main reason I did so much in the spring, was to try and like get things kind of balanced out.
Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
But so yeah, so we probably won't be like crazy ahead of everybody in that regard, but hopefully it'll make for a more competitive start to the season. That's not a fucking strike or ball. That's a strike. What are you doing? Put some new eyeballs in. You're missing a great game there, buddy. To be fair, he's been pretty consistent at that.
Ready with the 1-0.
That one was
misses
clearly a
badly.
ball.
It's ball 2.
That's all
Now,
right.
you can see he's
Settle it
working
down.
around this guy
Settle
right
it
here.
down.
Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
There's a
So that's
strike.
2-1.
There's a couple of them that we've seen in low in the zone be there we go.
Trying to crush
Be
that
a ball.
and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
All right, what do you want? You want a sinker? Let's go right down low.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Should not have thrown that ball to third.
Inning, no score to
Oh
this
my
point.
god.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great
good.
battle
I
right there.
I
He
goofed
tried
on
to
that
get
one.
him to chase, but he laid off
Just
some
got
really
the
tough pitches and
the
got him
timing.
off.
You get the timing down, and then you get on base, and the timing gets thrown off a little bit because it's a little bit quicker. Just a smidge, just enough.
Next to hit
All right.
is Austin Slater. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Cruise
Yeah,
through a
today's
couple
game
innings.
Certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dishes.
There we go.
And the inning will
All right.
end as they're
That's fine.
unable to cash in with 2 outs.
That's fine.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
All right, back to the top of the order here. In and then out.
And now the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow
That was a
right.
bad swing. Was late on it.
Stress,
Ah.
he's got it, and there's one gone.
Okay, calm down. Settle down.
The batter.
You're
Now
fine.
at the plate, J.P. Crawford singled in his last at bat.
Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's fine. That's fine. I was looking a little low. Most likely would have been probably just rolled over the top of it.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
We're good. We're good.
And
We're
he'll
good. We're
reach
good. We're good.
second
Hold
now
up.
with
Hold
one
up. Hold up.
away.
Here we go. Here we go, J.P. Crawford.
Let's
go, buddy.
Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it
All
there
right.
from our camera guys.
So we're
as well.
working one out. Man on second. He saw most of his stuff outside. Oh, that was so late. That was so late. That was a bad swing.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Very late. Very indecisive. Everything was outside against him last time.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Drop.
Right fielder giving chase, but this will
So
land
again,
untouched.
way on the outside here.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some.
Oh my God!
This guy's located
Are you
in
fucking
good
kidding me?
fastball.
That's a fucking...
He throws him on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis becomes the second out in the
Fuck
bottom of the third.
you, man. Are you... Come on. Fucking horse shit. Saw a little bit of everything.
So
Mostly
now
in the
to
bottom
plate,
part of the
Kyle
zone.
Seeger. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
We're going home. We're going home, baby. We're going home. Safe!
This will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Let's go, Kyle Seeger. Got about 2 hits with him in 8 games.
Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
There we go. There we go. Working a little 2-out magic here.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there, get me a knock from the left side.
Okay. Getting a little aggressive here. That was perfect.
So here now is Ty France. As he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Seeger rounds third and is digging for
It's going
the
to be
plate.
close. No, it's not.
He's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
There we go. Let's go, baby.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Fuck yes. All right. Here we go.
Standing in now, Jose Marmolejos. As the first
That
pitch
slider
misses
outside.
to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Started outside. See if he comes up, well, maybe a little high.
1-0. And a
Ooh,
little
nice grab at
frustration
first
down at
base.
first as he pulls that one in to end the
Not
inning.
terrible. Couple of runs, though.
Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. Back with more on a Thursday night.
Let's
Following
fucking
this.
go! Let's go! Fuck yes. 2-0. That's what you want to see. You don't even want to bat in the ninth. You want to make this nice and short and sweet. Okay,
You know, these next
here we go.
couple innings are really important for these
Yastrzemski
guys.
coming up
They're
here.
only down by a couple, but they need
We're
to
good.
get something
We got out of that
going
jam.
on
That's the
offensively.
probably the best news so
Even though it's
far.
early.
Making sure that we
First
are
pitch on its way.
a little
And
late.
this one runs up
Or
high,
early, I
1-1.
guess. That
Pitcher wants to have a
that
quick
cutter
inning
has
right
been
here, capitalize on the momentum his
not
batters
great.
have.
Ooh,
Fouled
fouled that
off.
one off. The cutter and the four-seam
This guy's been throwing the
fastball
ball
have
great
been
so far, but it's gonna be tested
struggles for
here.
me,
4, 5,
and it's
6
because
coming
I
up
don't
this
have. I have like 3 pitchers
Upper part of the
that
zone there, but
just
taken
have
for a
off-speed
strike.
stuff.
Hey, he's got great feel for that
Oh, I don't
pitch
like
right
this.
there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That one went up.
To 2
Call a
balls
different
and 2
pitch.
strikes now.
Call something else. Do not call your third cutter. You're getting a sinker. You're getting low
Set.
and
Here's the
inside.
2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Whoops.
Lifted down the line
Foul,
and left.
foul, foul. Pull, 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 pull. Thank
But
God.
this'll land untouched.
Oh, thank God.
Now a ball lined toward the
There we go,
alley in
there we
left
go.
center. But
There
this'll
you
be
go.
pulled in out there in
Whew.
left center.
Out.
Well
Out
hit
number
by the
1.
rough out number 1.
Good contact
All right, not terrible, not great. It's a lot of pitches. He keeps calling cutters. He's not going to my third and fourth a lot, which is kind of frustrating. We do see that quite a bit with Tom Murphy. I don't know if maybe it's just a video game thing or if it's actual him thing. All right, cutter. Thankfully, he wanted it low enough to where when it kind of sailed on me, it was still good. All right, there we go. There's that third pitch. Let's see it.
Now here it comes.
Yeah, way in the dirt. That was my fault. I was super slow on that.
Well off the inside
that one was my bad.
Misses for a ball.
Yeah.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Just hit him with another sinker. There we go. There we go. 2 outs. And we're working with 53 pitches here. We got to keep an eye on his stamina. Probably next inning we'll get our next guy up. We'll probably bring in Kikuchi, honestly. I'm not 100% sure exactly who is on the roster. I worked through just about everybody in the bullpen, getting him at least 2 innings. I think it's possible I missed somebody, but it's also like, we'll see. Not that big of a deal. Throwing a lot of strikes here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Couldn't get there. Dang it.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shut
Dang
ins, get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Second time I've given up a 2-out base hit in a row. That's not what you want to see.
Everybody's in there grinding every at bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Into the box now.
Pulled. Foul. Thank God. That was a bad pitch. Okay, a little low. That's fine. That's fine. Fouled that one away. So 1 and 2 here. Let's put him away. What do you want? You want a curveball?
Here comes the 1-2.
That was a terrible throw. Terrible pitch.
Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Fouled that cutter away as well.
That swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit toward the hole. There is Seeger.
Throw it. Okay. He like just didn't. Okay, so we're at 61 pitches through 4. Let's say 5, 6. I think if we average about 15 pitches, we can get him through 6. That's, I mean, that's still like 90, 95. I don't know if I want to push him that hard in the opening game. All right. Still working with this guy. Oh my God. Hello? Sean? Please? Don't swing at that?
If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away.
Oh, I thought that dropped. All right.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
That was perfect. So we started high and then just went low.
First pitch on its way.
Fouled that away very early on the splitter. I'm lucky that was even contacted.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, big swing on that fastball. Too late.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower
God
to control
dang
the
it.
strike zone.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dubon is there.
Not what I want to be doing here. I had him pretty good through those first 2 innings, but I'm just getting too aggressive here. Lineup will turn over.
And flied out last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third
There
base
we go.
line. And this will get
No,
by
no, 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 no,
Longoria
no.
at third. It's a fair ball.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far.
Here we go. Crawford's 2 for 2.
This has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Let
So
that one
take
go.
a look at the pitch too low. It's
Let it
ball
go.
1.
No big deal. Double, single run for Crawford here. Off to a sweltering start.
The 1-0. Hit to first. Belt
Ah,
has
shoot.
it, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Early
and
on the
inning
slider.
is over.
Not great.
Mariners lead
Not
1,
great.
but they're on top 2-0.
That's fine. 7 hits. Holding San Francisco down to 3. We are going to get our first relief pitcher
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as
up
we
here.
get
Oh, hi
set for
Heidi.
the top
We'll
of the
actually get a
fifth.
report from Heidi. Hello.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for
All ready to go with the
All
top
right.
of the fifth. And
Here we
next
go.
to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
So we got a report from Heidi. We're going to go to the bullpen. Kikuchi, Tapia, Fletcher, Brennan, Middleton. Okay. All right. So they cut it down significantly. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and warm him up. We do have an 84 closing pitcher, which is great. And Kikuchi is technically a starter in real life. So we might, if things maybe get kind of hairy, we can probably use him a little longer than...
He's set and the pitch. Went about
There we
halfway
go.
there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
So Kikuchi is a 69, and our
Swing and
fifth
finds himself
pitcher
behind 0-2.
is a 69 as well, overall. So we'll see. We have Paxton in this.
Swing and a liner.
There we go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
We're good. Everything's fine. 65 pitches, we're good. We're golden. We're fantastic.
the batter, the third baseman, Evan.
Also, we don't really have much of an option because
In is the
Kikuchi
third baseman,
is...
Evan Longoria, as he'll go
That's
after
a
the
big
first
ol'
pitch
hack,
when
and
it
thank
comes
God
up empty,
missed.
strike one.
Kikuchi is not
He's
warm
0
enough
for
to go.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
So I guess, worst case scenario, maybe if we only go 5, we could bring in Kikuchi for 2.
0-1.
That's a strike. There we go. There we go.
Dubon on at first.
You want a
Nobody
curveball?
out. And he let it off the curveball. Strike
Oh,
called, and that's
there it
strikeout
is.
number 1.
Gonzalez. Strikeout number 2. Yeah, I think at this time in the first game of last year, I had like
He doubled his
9 or
first
10
time up.
strikeouts.
he did a
I
great
think I
job
pitched a
to go
perfect
down and get
game
that one
really
fast
early.
at bat. But
Like,
I
oh, this
think
is...
they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's one, but one's all they
Too
were
slow
ever
because
gonna give
Gonzalez
us.
did not field that pitch very well. Pitch number 69 should have been a very nice double play, but instead he kind of like...
Was a walk in his last
Sometimes the animations are a little frustrating because he's like, oh, I'll just leisurely throw it over to second base. He's like, no, motherfucker, like, go. We have a double play. We can get out of this inning.
first pitch on the way.
Save my ass. There we
That
go.
one catches the
Cutter
edge
was
of the
so
zone,
bad it was
called
still
the
a strike, though. Alright, sinker. That's a generous strike on the corner. Kind of surprised because he's called a couple of balls down that in that area that have been more of a strike.
He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Boom! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yes! Hell yes.
They trail things here 2-0. Now it'll be Kyle Lewis as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the
So we should be good. That's 72 pitches. We should be alright. Saw everything on the outside last time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's fine.
Outside target
No
here,
big deal.
and he hits it for strike one.
He's really working this
Shot you
outside
didn't let it
portion.
fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the
Oh! He's a 75 speed!
Throw on to
Oh!
first line.
Are you kidding me?
Right there for the first out.
Can you review? Can you review? Can you? Oh, you can. Absolutely. Challenge that shit.
Quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay,
I don't-
and they may decide to challenge that out.
Hold on.
So
Hold
here's
on.
the signal from the bench,
Hey.
and they will indeed
Hey.
ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will
Give it to
on
me,
the
give it to
board
me,
with
give it
the Replay Operations Center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it.
He's safe! This is a good challenge! He's safe! They're gonna fuck me on this. The Magnolia's out.
From that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge
Yes!
might work out
It's
for him.
safe!
The
Safe!
decision appears to
Yes!
be made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so.
I'll be honest, I didn't think it was gonna be that clear. Like that, like obvious. That was gonna be a lot closer.
Kyle Seeger, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this
Actually,
one into
fuck it,
left
go home.
center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They'll extend their
3-0.
lead here as the runner
Let's
scores
go!
from first.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Listen for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always
That's
comes back
the
to
thumbnail.
with no outs. I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they
Let's
send
go.
him anyway, and the run scores.
Boom! I was aggressive there. Just crushed it, and now that replay becomes so much more important because I have no outs and a 3-0 lead.
To the plate now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
Just early on it, that was almost just a dinger. One of them there certified dingers. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Comes set and the 0-1. Awfully
Okay.
close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a good.
Lots
Let
of hits given
it
up,
go.
but so
You know,
far,
just
no walks.
it's a good
At
layoff.
least
There.
he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that
There we
misses
go.
2-1.
There we go.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Robot close hand.
The 2-1. Swing, high drive,
Gone,
left
gone,
field,
gone,
deep.
gone,
Dickerson
gone.
looks up.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yes! Let's go!
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel
Let's
good. You're
go!
facing an elite starter.
Let's
You don't know if
fucking
you're even gonna get wood on the
go!
baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barely
Oh, they're going to the bullpen.
seats.
Going to the bullpen.
Now here's the Giants skipper.
Bring him in.
making his way out toward
Bring him
the
in.
mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Nick Tropiano is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Let's go. Alright, so they have changed pitchers. We have Ty France up to bat. 4-seam fastball, slider, splitter, changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. We'll give it a second here. Okay. All right. That's fine. 5-0. Bases clear. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Opening day looking great for Seattle. See if he comes back in that area. Ooh, nice play at the hot corner. 4 innings, 10 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 2 strikeouts, only 53 pitches. You're probably going to see that a lot from me. If we can get the hit number up there, we can I can kind of negate the problem that I don't run the pitch count up. The first 2 innings, both offensively and defensively, I actually felt were very good. We were working about the same pitch count, 22 to 25 pitches for each pitcher for Seattle and San Francisco for myself and the computer. But since that 3rd inning, I have about 30 more pitches than he does. God dang it. That was very bad. Those were in the same spot back to back. But, that's good for me. Having them average over 10 pitches an at-bat, or an out, or an inning, excuse me, is very good. Because we're looking at, this guy came in, he's got 2 outs and 4 pitches. That's not good.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Go up top. Ooh, whatever that slider. Way too early.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Fuck. Yeah, that was not good. That was a terrible at-bat. Good inning, though. Solid inning. Mitch Haniger. Boom.
3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the M's 5 and the Giants nothing.
First home run of the season.
So now to the plate, Austin Slater. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
All right. So I guess I only actually have 72. I don't know, about 16 more pitches. It's kind of surprising. It's that close. I thought he was in the 80s for some reason. Gonzalez was in the 80s. We're okay.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
That's good news.
If he keeps this up.
I really get aggressive as far as pitching in the zone, baby. That's low. That's low. All right, here we go. Sinker. I don't like that he's called 3 of these in a row. That's pretty much the reason why. I'll take the ground out, but you'd hate to see like a liner off that. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, call something different, anything different.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Not great. All right, that's fine. That was a terrible pitch. Thankfully, he just didn't get enough of it. That was good contact. Now let's check his energy is getting pretty low, so we might be safe to just throw him through 6.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
2 innings with Kikuchi, warm up a backup just in case. Bring Giles in for the 9th. Bing bang boom.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
There we go.
Bunt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, here we go. Oh, big curveball. He's on it.
Contact to keep this at bat going. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined to the left
that's good.
side.
We're good. Nice grab there, ball boy. Didn't really need to make that athletic of a play.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
Boom, there we go. Out number 3. We'll go ahead and bring in Kikuchi. We'll bring in Kikuchi, schedule him, and then we will we'll put up another pitcher just in case things get a little hairy. They're starting to get some good contact on him, but his energy is getting pretty low as well. So 6 solid innings. That's exactly what I want to see. We'll bring in Kikuchi for 1, maybe 2. Then we'll bring in Giles. We have Tapia, Fletcher, Brennan. They're okay. Scheduled to put in game. We'll go ahead and warm up Tapia. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. So, 6 pitches, got 3 outs. Again, 5-tool pitcher
First
here.
pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep.
Ripped it, but not
And
enough.
That's gonna land foul.
Just early on that splitter there.
Into the windup. Here
See if he
comes
comes
the
in
0-1.
low.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's on
Darn
the
it.
move, and he tracks it down.
Early on
Nice
both
play
of
for the
those.
first out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging
God,
in.
I want to go to a baseball game. I just want to, like, get a big beer.
To this point.
Okay, thanks,
Pitch
headphones.
on the way.
I was so confused. That was a 4-seam fastball right down the middle that I was not prepared for because I was distracted by my headphones.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting
Ooh, are
the
you
benefit of the doubt.
serious?
That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing
All right.
in 2 now.
See what he does here.
Swing and a liner.
Foul.
But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Late on that one. Everything's fastballs.
Into
It's
the
got to come
windup
off speed
and
at
the
some
pitch.
point.
Fly ball
Drop,
out to
drop, drop,
right
drop, drop,
field.
drop, 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 drop. Dang it.
Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That's like the best at bat I've had. That was like 4
Two gone now in the
pitches.
Mariners' sixth, and that brings
He's
up
thrown
the
nothing but
shortstop,
strikes.
J.P.
He's not thrown a single ball. He did get a generous
With the
call,
first
but
pitch, here it comes. This should end the inning.
Ah,
As he sets out
shit.
to second.
that was terrible.
Reined in.
That was terrible. Sorry,
Cleanly
Crawford. That was
into
awful.
first, and that ends the inning.
That's my
So they
fault.
go quietly here in this half inning.
Real bad.
We're through
Way too
6
quick.
full. It's the M's
It's like I'm
5,
impatient to
and
win.
the Giants
I'm like, just
7.
hold on to the lead, get through it as quickly as possible. Yep.
Yusei Kikuchi is on
Yusei
the
Kikuchi.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Yusei Kikuchi. Make sure that I gotta pronounce it right. Yusei Kikuchi. 9 games with a 2-4 record last year. 47 innings, a 5.17 ERA. He threw with a cutter, 4-seam fastball, slider. That's a fucking strike, dude. Please. And a changeup. The 4-seam is going to be the biggest issue here. I've gotten better at it, but Are you fucking serious? Both of those were fucking strikes, motherfucker. I will take the 93% accuracy though. It was as low as it was bad. All right, I got to get sliders going here. I wonder if they had to cut down Kikuchi's his windup. He definitely has a double kick that he does with his leg, and I wonder if it's just like the timing was so bad with it that they were like, "Look, I know it's not 100% realistic, but we gotta cut this guy's animation down because it's like too long." Seems weird. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I've seen him pitch this year. Pitched well against Houston recently. That one was not great. Alright, we'll go with a changeup. Too quick there, too early. That was a mess. That's okay. We got it down. We're good. Here we go. Top 7.
And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
2 for 2 for Flores. 2 singles. Difficulty increased. Great. Great. So I really need to make my pitches count here.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
There we go.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here we go. Got that slider to bite down just enough. That is not where I aimed that pitch, but that's fine.
Take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
There we go. Popped him. Boom.
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Oh, they have 4 hits. Dang it. It's an achievement for getting,
Stepping in now, Kirk Casale. Grounded down
Oh,
the third base
that's
line.
good, that's good.
And that's through for
That's
his first
fine.
base hit in this one.
That's fine. It's fine. There's an achievement for winning a game, giving up only 3 hits.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
Oh, that is a generous
Striker
strike.
on a borderline pitch at strike
Especially
one.
because you've called a
He's
couple
1
of
for 2
balls
in
down
this
in
one.
that area. So it's a little inconsistent, but that's okay. That's okay. Just ask for a little more consistency.
That's
There we
taken.
go.
Now it's 0-2.
0-2. Let's see if we can get him to ground into a
Well-executed pitches at the
little
knees
double
right
play
there,
here.
But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1.
Boom!
First, it's a
Out of the
double
7th.
play
Let's
as
go,
the
baby.
Bulls continue. The
fucking
inning
go.
is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Need to
I have
get it
gotten
going soon.
pitcher or
It's
hitters to
5-0.
hit into double plays more frequently in this game than I ever did in the last one.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder,
5-0 though. 1 and then 2.
First offering.
All right, in the corner for a strike.
What a
No big deal.
well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh,
Swing
big
and
swing
miss
on
the
that
He's
slider.
quickly behind 0-2.
Dang it. Should have let that one
front door
go.
slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Everything's been
Set
low.
to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Fuck.
Him on a good
Got me with that
slider
slider
there. Swung on and missed
again.
as he's down on strikes for
So
the second time
slow.
tonight.
77 miles an hour.
Late
Just
bite on that slider right there.
just
The best ones
bit
have
on
that
me.
late
God
action
dang.
that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Damn.
Into the box now, Kyle Seeger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kikuchi got through that inning pretty quickly. So we'll get Giles warmed up. We might not use Tapia.
Bounce
Oh,
to the
dang
left
it.
side, taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So
Not
next
great.
hit is Mitch Haniger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
So everything's right up
First
here.
delivery to him.
Ah,
Swing and miss,
that
0-1.
slider is just
5
ripping
runs,
me
10
apart.
hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And
Ugh,
that will
yuck.
conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ugh. 6 and 7. Let's just
Mariners are down in
take
order.
those out of our minds and
They're
throw them
unable to
away.
add to their 5-0 lead.
Throw it away. We're good. Everything's good.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Okay. So Kikuchi's working good energy. Working with 8 pitches here. Maybe he just doesn't, I don't know.
The pitch.
Fudge.
Inside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Okay. Let's work a little slider action inside.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You
Just
do not
can't
wanna
get
walk the
the-
8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
That was perfect contact on that one. We're good. We'll turn 2 here. We do have another pitcher warmed up just in case. Do need to get Giles going, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Tapia's services may be needed. We'll work with...
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. A ball and no strike.
Are you fucking kidding me? For the love of God. Oh, that's a fucking strike. Jesus.
Left side, but well foul.
Gotta believe the pitcher's gonna trust his
Oh
defense
my
right here. Look for
Lanta.
something down in his zone.
Get
Can't
out of
just
here with
ground
that
ball double
shit.
play.
Again, another foul ball.
Okay.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way.
Yeah,
to right
beach
field.
ball. Throw it back, Hanniger. Don't pop it. Oh,
Longoria
okay.
gets his lead at first.
That's-
Nobody out. Lifted down the line in left.
Whew, they are getting some good contact here on Kikuchi.
The next 1-2 pitch. And
There we
change
go.
swung
All right.
and missed for the first out.
That's about the best situation I can be in now. Is to get it going, get the strikeout there, grounder into a double play, go to the bottom of the 8th. Jeez, it was way over that. Hey, how's it going?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan
All right.
Solano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early.
Oops.
In this at-bat.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Take the old webcam off for a replay, maybe? There you go. Poop. Nice grab. Nice grab. Oh, dang, it's too bad that they put the thing there. That's cool that you're going to a Mariner game tomorrow. Hope you enjoy. Alright.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
There we go.
As
Cutter
he'll take a look
inside,
at a
strike
high
1.
Strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3
I love when their
at-bats to
fingers
this
clip
point.
through the bill of the hat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Yep,
Right
I'm aware that the
third
stream is
baseman,
lagging.
And that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco. They can't chip in.
There
to
we
that
go.
5-0 deficit.
Alright, here we go. Mid-8th. We'll get Giles ready for the close. And see what we can do offensively here. Last couple innings have not been great. Have been very, very quick innings. They brought in this pitcher partway through the 5th, and he's thrown 20 pitches in about 2 or 3. Oh, that's not
And he
helping.
popped him up. Solano shading to his
Dang
right.
it.
He's got it one away.
Now batting, left
Next up, Jose Marmolejos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's
And
fine.
fastball's in
0
there
and
for
1.
strike 1.
Ah,
And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on.
fuck. No, I get it. I get it. Thanks for the lurk.
The 0-2 once more.
I didn't go?
Starting to go.
Damn it.
They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That's alright.
Next to stand in is Evan White. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Everything's been outside for Evan White. Ah,
In the air
that'll
out to
be...
center field.
Oh, I didn't even put in my pitcher. Whoopsie daisies.
Vaughn has it, and the side is retired. 1-2-3
Oh
go
my
the
God.
Mariners. but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Child, shut up, kid. My God. Oh, that's unnecessary for you to be yelling like that. Oh my goodness. Oops. Put it in game. We're good. Alright, here we go. Ken Giles coming in. 4 games last year. No record. 1 save, 1 opportunity. 3.2 innings. 9.82 ERA. Big ol' yikes. 6 strikeouts. 4 walks. This is not a save situation, but we'll get him in here. He's a 3-pitch pitcher. Slider just a little off there. Ah, yikes. Yuck. Alright, 2-seam fastball. Oh, come on. Come on. Get one in the strike zone here, bud. Good God. About a little high cheese. There we go. That fastball in there. 99 miles an hour. Got 3 outs to go here. Top 9. 5-0 Mariners. Oh, God. Fastball carried on me a little bit. We get one more. That one was... Okay, that's not the pitch you wanna leave on, but that's okay. So we'll go fastball here.
And now the first pitch.
Fudge pops. That was as good as it was gonna get, and I blew it on the bottom part. Okay.
A ball and a strike.
There we go. Get him swinging to go.
Common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1.
God dang it. Timing is so bad.
Right here as a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh my goodness. I should not have pulled Kikuchi out.
It's 3-1 now. And this pitch
Oh.
ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. A 5-pitch walk?
I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be.
That's a ball?
For 3. 1 ball, no strikes.
For the love of God, you fucking suck. Jesus. You're shitting me. It wasn't a great pitch, I admit it, but holy fucking hell. God damn it, dude.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and a strike to count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants' left fielder.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say,
okay.
Even though the situation
worked it back to
bad,
full.
the
We're
pitcher is
fine.
1 pitch away
Everything's
from getting
fine.
himself out of a tough jam.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And
Fouled it away.
fouls this one off.
Not been a clean start with Giles here.
First with nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And
Are you serious? He took so long to get rid of the ball. I was trying to preload the throw from the second baseman.
Now at the plate here is Wilmer Flores.
Damn it.
Flew out last time up.
That is not what I wanted to see here.
First offering on its way.
That's a high fastball. God. Hold it. Hold it like just a split second longer. There you go. That's better. Settle down. Calm down. Everything's fine. You have a 5-0 lead. There's a big swing. 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And
Pounds hard in. All right. Okay, sir.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my God. It's all falling apart here.
He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Down the third baseline. But a foul
That's a
ball.
foul ball.
2-2.
Mercifully a
Good
foul
battle
ball.
here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third.
God bless you, Kyle Seeger. Thank you. You saved a run. All right, down to the final out. I thought I was feeling pretty good with Ken Giles. Apparently not. I used him in like every game, except for the last like 2 in spring training. And I guess that was like enough to be a problem. That's a big swing there. 1-1, down to their final out. We can get out of this jam. It's way inside. Way inside. What are you doing, man? There you go. This is it. Here we go. 2-seam fastball. Just kidding. Just kidding. Stay on your feet, folks. Full count with 2 outs because I cannot put them the fuck away.
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Last strike here for the Giants.
Fouled away.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Oh, that was a walk. That was a walk, and he swung. My goodness. All right.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Boom! There it is.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
There we go.
Seems to
There we
energize
go.
everybody the rest of the series.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
26 pitches, 12 balls, 14 strikes. Not great. Not great. There we go. 5-0. There's your final score. Enjoy some highlights here. Seeger with a nice hit there. Woo. Haniger with a nice blast. And a nice diving catch. Forgot about that too. Really gambled on that. Kind of unnecessary. We'll get Giles dialed in. I'm not worried about it. Wasn't a great first outing, but that is totally fine. All right, so there's your player of the game, Marco Gonzalez. He went 6, got 4, gave up 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. He got the win. Gossman got the loss. Seattle notable players: Mitch Haniger 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 ribbies, and a run himself. Seeger 2 for 4, a double, 2 ribbies, 2 runs himself. And Crawford 2 for 4, a double, and a run. France 1 for 4 with a ribby. Didn't even have to bat in the bottom of the 9th. Took the lead in the 3rd. Scored 3 more in the 5th. And 5-0 is your score. So we'll go ahead and confirm the exit. And that'll do it for game number 1 here. We're in for a long season. Hopefully you would like to join me in this long season. Twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or YouTube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. You can find games over there. They air live first on Twitch and then post 1 p.m. the following day over on YouTube. 5-0 is a good way to get off. Good start to get off to. Don't really know where I was going with that. But point is, got the victory. We'll be back tomorrow with another game against San Francisco. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever platform you're watching on. Thank you for watching on. Be sure to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, ring that bell, do all that good stuff. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Mariners.